should be the last live stream. Things are getting busier. It's been pretty quiet all afternoon, but this is going to be basically we're going to get a verdict. So we're here. These are all the allies over here, all the TERFs, and I love the TERFs. If you don't know what a TERF is, the TERF is a slur which they've taken back from the TRAs, the trans rights activists. A TERF is a trans exclusionary radical feminist. They're so radical they believe that women cannot have penises. That's how radical and crazy this lot are. On the flip side, you've got a gaggle of trans rights activists behind us. I'm pointing that way, by the way. I'm not recording you. What's a collective term for trans rights activists? Does anybody know? A smell of trans rights, a stink of trans rights activists, maybe.
A masking.
Yeah. A masking of TRAs. Do you want to be on camera and say it? No. Yeah, a masking of TRAs or a smell of TRAs or... Yeah, a masking of TRAs. Okay.
They're masking so much, they're literally masking their faces. They're masking their bad actors.
Yes, they are bad actors. I always say when there's a debate or whether there's a difference of opinion and an argument, look who's trying to close it down, or look who's trying to hide their identity. Okay. Yeah. They used to sing "There are many, many more of us than you." They can't sing that anymore, can they? Yeah. Okay, guys. Yeah, thank you for joining us. Westminster Magistrates Court. Things. Yeah, I don't know what the police are expecting. Yes. Okay. There's one mainstream media here. I'm so surprised that this isn't being reported. Whether they're going to turn up or not, I do not know. But like I've said to you many, many times before, YouTubers are becoming the media. I won't say I'm a YouTuber. This is a consequence. Being a YouTuber is a consequence of what I do, because I can reach a few hundred people here. I can reach a few thousand people by putting it on the channel. So we should get a verdict. This should be on the news. I'm surprised that GB News isn't here, really. They were here on the first day. Hi to everybody that's tuned in. Straight away, 3 minutes, 129 people. That is amazing. Let me tell you of a fantastic conversation I had after the last live stream. A guy came up, obviously a guy, but looked like he's been going through some kind of transition to be a woman. You can never transition to be a woman. You can transition to identify to be a woman. And he came over, and he wasn't a native of this country. He told us he was from Iran, and he said he's a gay man, but in Iran they will not accept anybody being gay. They won't accept homosexuality. Completely homophobic country. They will put you to death for being gay if you practice homosexual sex over in Iran. But the government pays for those men to go through the transition to then identify as women. And he had a story. Tweety, thank you very much for the donation there. So this guy and Mr. Menow, the YouTuber Mr. Menow, a gay man, who fantastic channel. Check his channel, Mr. Menow. He was part of the conversation. In fact, the conversation became a conversation between those two, and I filmed it, and it was amazing. And Mr. Menow was getting quite emotional because he said that would be him if he lived in Iran. Yeah, so, and like I've said, and I said this down in the gay village, the trans agenda is transing the gay away. In Iran, it's transing the gay away is state-sponsored. They're making a lot of noise, our TERFs. They're in good spirits. Okay, we're closing in on 200 people already. So, God, I didn't know what time it was, but we're closing in. What time are we on, guys? About 4 o'clock? Nearly 4 o'clock. Okay, so some of you will be home from work now. It's a sorrowful looking gaggle of TRAs. Oh, how you doing, mate?
Great work you're doing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Right, thank you.
Really important.
Yeah. Thank you so much, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers. Mr. Menow. Mr. Menow, come and join us. Right,
we're live
going
again?
out live now.
Wow, this is like take 3 or the third session?
I've done 3 a day now.
Right.
So, tell us, I'm just telling the audience, just come a bit closer because there's no microphone on this one.
Oh, hi.
So, tell the people about the encounter we had with the Iranian guy.
Ooh, Iranian guy who goes by the name of Arya, which is Persian for warrior, yeah. So, he came up to us because he wanted to have a chat. He saw your sign, he wanted to take a picture of it. And we could see this is a guy, he's wearing women's clothes, he's got his surgery done on his face, you know. We're like, oh, interesting. Why does he want to have the pictures? Is he on board or not? You know, because you never know.
You never know.
We ended up having a really, I think, important chat because he was born in Iran, and
You can stand up now.
oh, yeah,
Look how much
See,
taller
I'm-
he is than me.
solidarity.
There you go.
So basically, he's like, he only went down this medical surgical path as a gay man because you can't survive as a gay man in Iran, you know, that's it. You've got the death penalty or a massive fine for being gay, or you so-called transition and have some sort of a livable life, you know, not even a great life, but it's a better option than just being a gay man. So that's why he did that.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if I had been born there, had I been born in Iran, I may well have gone down a similar path just because of where you're born and the pressure that you have.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, and you got quite emotional about it, didn't you, as well? That video's to come, and you're going to see it on Mr. Menow's channel. Tell them about your channel as well.
We're going to put it on mine? All right.
If you want to, I said I'll give you the video.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So my channel is Mr. Menow, MrMenno, and I'll be making content about this madness. It is mad. You have to laugh. For about 5 years, and I do serious videos where I look at the history of it, and I do interviews with people who are really deep into this and fighting back in the courts, blah, blah, blah. But I also do videos where I completely take the piss. You know, I do like parody songs, like I took that song, the YMCA, but I made it about chromosomes. Young man, why'd you think that you pass? I said, young man, have you been smoking grass? I said, young man, you're in your own sex class and you'll never be a
Woman.
do. I guess it must be that Y chromosome, so stuff like that. Because, you know, you have to laugh, you have to have a bit of fun with it, otherwise you go mad.
Yeah, and his videos are very professionally done and they're very well researched as well. I follow Mr. Menow to get information because he knows a lot. He's been following this ideology longer than I have, and his YouTube channel is a great resource for knowledge, so definitely check it out.
And I follow Steve because I like to see him get covered in soup and syrup, and I like the way you tackle them though.
Yeah.
Like this guy who tried to steal your sign, you just went, bam, and he was on the floor.
It's a case of, fuck around and
But
find
see,
out.
I mean, like you come at this as a straight man.
Yes.
I come at this from a gay man's point of view. There's lots of women. The more different perspectives we have pushing back against this madness, the sooner we'll end this madness.
Yeah. And for those that are calling me a homophobe, Mr. Menow, oh my
So
God.
homophobic. Oh, you're gonna give me a hug?
Yes,
then?
I was going to give you a hug.
Right, but we still have the safety, right?
Oh yeah.
So you need a little hole there, right? To make it more gay friendly.
We had to go down that road. Right, yeah. Great, mate. Thank you so much. Yeah, follow his channel, guys. What time are we on now? It must be just after 4.
God, I mean,
Sorry, I asked you that about 10 minutes ago, didn't I?
4 o'clock.
Okay. Do you mind being on camera? Okay. That's all right. Yeah, no worries. Nick, a guy called Nick Wallace on X. Yeah. Do you want to speak on
talk about this?
Yeah, definitely. Okay, go on.
On
There you go. So I'm just reading. There's a guy called Nick Wallace, who's I think he's an independent journalist.
Yes.
And he's doing excellent. Not quite transcription, but it's as detailed as you can get. So
Tweet by tweet, if you like.
very, very rapid typing, I guess. They're not
Yeah.
style. Anyway, so I'm just reporting here. His very last, 5 minutes ago, was we are running out of court time. It looks like we'll be sitting late, but not too late.
Okay.
They want to get GL finished. That's Linehan. So he's allowed to talk to his lawyers after giving evidence. So it's
So it could be a bit
5:04
longer, guys.
4 now. I've been assuming that the courts generally want to wind up by 4. But I don't
I thought
know.
it was 5.
Is it? Oh,
yeah,
okay,
I think they
okay.
came out at 5 yesterday.
I guess they have to sort of.
You could have us for another hour.
Yeah, I guess they have to block it according to
Yeah.
what's coming up and that sort of thing. But presumably we're going to another day as well. I don't think it sounds like it's not going to finish today.
Oh, really?
Well, there's been nothing.
Well, if
much.
they're going to sit late, that means that they're going to do it to get the verdict today.
Yeah. There's no. I haven't seen any indication about that. There has been some talk earlier about if they need to call another day, it's going to be in October.
Oh,
So-
right, okay, yeah.
But on
so-
the other hand, if there's too much to fit in today, well, they're just
yeah,
going to
because
do
it's,
that, aren't
it's
they?
Friday, isn't it? So,
So-
you can't do tomorrow.
I'm just trying to think. I think there's more witnesses to call, so I don't think it's over yet.
right, okay.
So there you go.
Yeah, thank you so much.
News
Yeah.
from the front.
Yeah. So, yeah, might sit late, guys. Just to let you know, the police are here with us. The police have been really good at this, to be honest. I went back to pick up my charger to charge the phone for this live stream, and as I was coming back, 2 police officers were leaving to take a break, and they said, "Oh, we've wondered where you've been." I'd only been away for about not even half an hour. So obviously, they are watching me, and well, you can't. I do stand out, don't I, like this? So yeah, it's spirits are quite high here with all the turfs behind us, but you can contrast that. I'll just walk over here a little bit. You can contrast that with the glum looking lot. So here's our is it RTE you work for, mate? Here's a guy from the only mainstream media guy that we've got here. I like his style of hat. So he's with RTE. What slant are they going to put on it?
It's pretty much BBC.
Is it? Right.
It'll be straight down the line.
Right, okay, yeah. Obviously there's the Irish connection with Graham, isn't there? So that, I suppose,
That's the interest.
yeah. So there you go. So RTE, for those that don't know, they're kind of like, so there's more police arriving. There you go. So, are you just like a freelance cameraman for them, or
Yeah, no, I'm freelance. Yeah, I'm Menow.
Yeah. We're not going to boo and hiss you then or
Work
anything.
with French, I work with Dutch.
Oh, right, okay, so you just go, right, okay,
It's just kind of the end of it, the end of the phone call, really.
right. Yeah, so yes,
Do you know, can you remember what time they came out
it
yesterday?
was about 5 o'clock.
It was as late as that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So but it might be as late as that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
Yeah, so that was 2 police in, 2 police out. So they've got a van parked round the back that they've been sat in all day. I could follow down there, but I'll have fear of missing out from here. And I don't want to be showing you a police van, but they parked a police van round the corner full of police on standby. So they have a few here, and then they have a few waiting round in the background. So yeah, this guy works for RTE, which is Ireland's version of the BBC. Well, when I said that, he's a freelancer. So yeah, RTE is the Irish version of the BBC. Yeah, exactly right. That's right, Stuart. He is. He's been here all weekend, this guy. He said he works for other companies as well. He's freelance. He's actually not the journalist. He's just going to literally get video. So he's not been coming up asking for interviews or anything like that. What else? The camera's pointing this way, mate. I'm not pointing at you. He's showing me his new camera. There you go. The TRAs there, look at them. Covering themselves in umbrellas. Look at that. They're a sorrowful looking bunch, aren't they? Do you understand?
Oh no!
So-
Hurty words! Hurty words! Get the umbrellas out! Quick! Evil women!
Look at that. Don't come near us. There you go. There's Mr. Menow's sign.
I'm very sensitive.
Trans women are men. Did you make that yourself?
I didn't. There's somebody on Twitter.
Oh right, someone made it for you.
Not for me.
Oh.
No, I'm just looking after it.
Ah right, okay.
But I had it yesterday in Edinburgh. There was a big protest there.
Yes. Yeah.
So somebody made it. Her account on X is, I think, Ryn. R-Y-N-N.
R-Y-N-N. So if Rin
Rinbrook or
Rinbrook.
Rinbrooks, one or the other.
or Rinbrooks. R-Y-N-N.
Brook and then B-R-O-O-K.
B-R-O-O-K.
Maybe an S at the end,
Yeah,
I don't know.
okay.
So she made it. She makes a lot of these. The art direction was by somebody who goes. The name on Twitter is X. That name is at Tomboy.
At Tomboy. So
But
they did the
all
art.
the O's are zeros.
Tomboy, all the O's are zeros. Okay.
There you go. So they get
Tell
all
us
the
what
credit.
the event was about in London,
in Edinburgh.
Scotland, in Edinburgh.
Right, so we had a massive ruling by the Supreme Court on the 16th of April,
Yeah.
like the date here, right?
Yeah.
That basically says that for the purposes of the Equality Act, here we go. A woman is a woman and a man is a man,
yeah.
and sex is sex. It's based on sex, not gender identity or certificates and all
Yeah.
that nonsense. So that was an important ruling, which was won by an organisation called For Women Scotland.
Yeah.
And they are now threatening to take the Scottish government to court for not implementing the ruling. Ow. Attacked! For not implementing the ruling, right? So
Yeah.
they've basically organised a huge protest yesterday. There were hundreds of us there. And to basically say to John Swinney from the SNP, obey the law, don't drag your heels, get a move on. This is the ruling. Put it in practice.
Yeah. Oh, fantastic. And also, there was not so long ago. I don't think it was in Scotland. There's a women's group protest about a number of men in female prisons. Now,
Yeah.
I've just been told by somebody who's here today, who did not want to be identified, that he knows somebody that's in that women's prison, and there are 3 men currently in a Scottish prison. I don't know if you know that.
I think in Scotland, well, there's more. I mean, it was interesting for him to say that somebody that he knows is actually
In the prison,
with
yeah.
3 men. I think
Yes.
in Scotland, I don't know the number in Scotland, but in there's a prison called Downview in Surrey.
Okay.
I think there's about 7 men in there.
Really?
And that's a women-only prison. Now they're saying, oh, they've got their own trans wing, right? So they're
Yeah.
separated. But there are common areas where they
They're
still
going to.
intersect.
Right. Okay.
And at
So,
the end
yeah.
of the day, why can't they have a trans wing in a men's prison?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because there's
Yeah.
less vulnerable
If it-
wings in men's prisons.
Thank you, Slenderbender. Thank you.
Slenderbender,
Yes, thank you. Yes.
£1.69.
99.
Oh no, oh, very, very
Thank you.
important. Every little helps.
Every bit counts. Thank you so much.
And then give him some more, because then he can buy me a pint.
Yeah. I didn't know that you lived down here. I didn't know you lived down here. You know.
I mean, there's so much going on. Like yesterday I was in Edinburgh. Today I'm here.
It's good because of the
Tomorrow
rail
I'm
links.
at Surrey Pride.
Right. Surrey Pride tomorrow.
Surrey Pride. Pride keeps going on and on. And that was the Pride that used to be, the organisation that runs it, used to be run by Stephen Ireland.
Yes.
So he's the guy who is in prison now for 20 odd years
Yeah.
for, can we say that word?
PDF file. He's a PDF file.
Yes.
Yeah.
A 12-year-old.
Really?
12
Yeah,
year old.
Stephen Ireland.
Drugs.
So it's now September. Pride Month's supposed to be June.
It's a season.
It is a season.
Because it's
goes
all
across
throughout
four-
June. It's
June, July,
August,
and
and
it's now
then
September.
some local pride, because Gloucester Pride. There you go.
Go Bright,
5
thank
quid,
you so
yay.
much appreciated.
That Gloucester Pride is on the 13th.
Of September.
Yeah. So it goes
Pride
on and
season.
on and on. There's also something called the Lesbian Strength March. That's in Leeds, so I might go up to that.
Yeah.
That's also on the 13th.
Right.
But that's not one of the crazy ones. That's kind of like a reaction against it.
Right.
So that's actual lesbians taking
Taking
it back.
Yeah, taking it back.
So there'll be crazy troons.
Yeah. Well,
I call them the troonatics.
right. Yeah, that's a good one, true. What would you say? Because I say there's no such thing as an LGBTQ plus community. What's your take on that?
Well, I don't think so, because it's a false idea of a community, you know, and it's the whole idea of we are family, but it's not, because it doesn't make sense to have all these letters together. Even LGB doesn't necessarily make. I mean, there's something that we have in common because we're attracted to those of the same sex.
Same sex. That's
lesbians and gay men, completely different creatures in terms of
absolutely,
culture, how we socialize. So that's not always an easy fit.
Right, yeah.
And then the B is...
Are you a bit suspicious of the bees?
Not suspicious, but I'd rather be in a relationship. I would, if somebody said he was bi, I'd be less inclined to want to have a relationship with them.
Right.
Because...
I suppose that hints at slight suspicion then. Are they just pleasure seekers that want...
It's not that. It's more that when you're with another man who's exclusively attracted to men, you have much more of a a shared lived experience. Because navigating life as a gay man is very different from navigating life as a bisexual man. Because as a bisexual man, you can still have a straight relationship, be married and whatever else, and kind of go unnoticed in life.
Yeah.
I don't have that option, especially because I'm a bit more of a flamboyant kind of.
I've never noticed.
So, yeah, I'd rather...
Earlier, this guy ran past, he was a jogger, and he had his top off, a very muscular male, and he ran after him.
That's the only time I do exercise, when I'm chasing him. Anyway.
Yeah, sorry.
So yeah, Pride goes on and on and on. In Canada, it's officially a season. It's
Pride
officially
season,
a season.
I suppose it is here, and it's a de facto season here.
And the
just
danger...
don't say it.
Right, but the danger is in schools. In schools, it's not even a season. It's all year round.
Yeah.
They have those boards up in school all year round about pronouns with the progress flag and all that nonsense. That's something that we need to get out.
Thank you so much. Who was that? Towards a Pint with Mr. Menow, fantastic live stream.
And I don't really drink. I just
Deb
drink.
Beat. I can't pronounce that.
Debbie Tapner.
Debbie Tapner. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, guys. If I've missed any of the donations, thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously, I wouldn't be here these last 2 days if it wasn't for donations that you've given, so really appreciate that.
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Camera. Look.
Unfortunately, the lot behind are not looking. They've got their umbrellas. I mean, they've got their masks. You think, well, you've got a
I'm a
mask.
bit, they were behind me and I was a little bit cautious when they're behind me. Let's turn it. Oh. I'm going to take you over here to look at these. I'll tell you what, let me just turn it this way.
Who's the people really objective?
Here we go.
Yeah. I think you should get in as well.
Do you think so?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I can come in. Yeah, I'll go this way.
Now I'm getting concerned.
Get the picture! Is it clear yet?
Awesome. Oh, who's that? Tank Fly, Boss Walk, Jam, Nitty Gritty. Who sung that now? I can't remember. Thank you for the donation. Thank you so much. Who sung that? Tank Fly, Boss Walk, Jam, Nitty Gritty. You're listening to the boys from the Big Bang City. This is Jam Hot. They were the lyrics from the 90s song. And I can't remember who it was that sung it. But thank you for the donation. Much appreciated.
Say such a thing.
I'm just been chilling at home and
So Mr. Menow, what a character. Honestly, if you haven't seen his YouTube channel, I highly recommend it. You know, I'm completely different from him. I'm obviously a happily married man, but you know, we get on really well. Here's that big copper again. Huge he is, about 6'4". Oh, we've got a dance going on.
I'm going to film
Hi.
I've seen your pictures. 2 days of this.
Yes, I've been here for 2 days.
I'm Kath, by the way.
Hi, Kat.
Seen in journalism. So
You're what, sorry?
seen in journalism.
Seen in journalism.
And you are
Steve James.
Steve. Are you Sidewalk Steve?
No.
Is that somebody different?
Sidewalk Steve is. Yes, he's from America. I'm live streaming. Do you want to be on camera? Live streaming?
No, I'm not bothered about that, to be honest.
Okay, no worries. I'm just pointing my camera that way at the minute, so you're all
Yeah,
right.
no, that's very nice.
I'm in a conversation with a lady and she doesn't want to be on camera, so I'll leave you pointing that way. No, I'm just, there is a guy called Sidewalk Steve, who was Billboard Chris, everybody knows him from Canada, and people have told me to call myself Sandwich Board Steve, but I just use my name Steve James, and Edge of the Matrix is the channel.
Good. How long have you been doing it?
Just doing this, it's only been, I started planning it at the beginning of this year, and then went out for the first time at the beginning of April. Yeah. I was away for the first 3 months of the year, over in Central America, so Panama, Costa Rica, and I was planning, no, but we went on a break for the winter, me and the wife, and then I was just planning on doing this. Yeah, let me it's facing me, not you, this camera. Yeah.
I'm just going to get some to say hello to Menow.
Okay, no worries. Okay, nice to meet you. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lady there that didn't want to be on the camera. So let me just bring that up. Oh, sorry guys. Sorry, it's a bit jerky. Actual coverage, they running late. Okay, yeah, he was here. Suraj, whose YouTube channel is Actual Coverage. He was here yesterday. He said he was coming this afternoon. So is that somebody messaging me saying he's running late? Yeah, you can see, right, everybody's so happy here. Over there, you've got these TRAs covering themselves with umbrellas, looking really, really miserable. Okay, I'll read some messages. Very unwashed. Any updates? Just checking in. The only update that I had, if you're on X, formerly Twitter, there's an independent journalist called Nick Wallace, Wallis, Nick Wallace, and he's inside tweeting literally minute by minute. I can't look into what's happening because I'm using my phone to do the live streaming. So we heard that things were running late. All right, so the court might have to run a bit late. If they don't get it resolved today, then it might even be October. Saturday tomorrow, you can't just put it on, so they have to re-adjourn for another time. That obviously isn't very helpful for Graham because he lives in Arizona now. So that wouldn't be good. All this over, I know, this is the thing, these trans activists over there, right, they're really good agitators. They push your buttons expecting you to push back. Calb65, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your donation. Yeah, this is better than the mainstream media because they want to put a slant on it, and I'm just giving you exactly what's happening on the ground. Of course, I've got my biases. That bias is based in biological reality, that a man is a man and a woman's a woman. And all these people, let me just, I'll pretend I'm talking to the camera, I'll turn it round, and what you'll see is all these people over here and they're just, look at them, a sorrowful looking bunch. Look at the state of them. They're covering themselves with umbrellas. Look at the state. That's a picture you can smell. Let's have a look. Let's do some close-ups, right? We'll do some zoom in. Let's see if we can see in their eyes. There you go. Let's have a look at yellow shirt. There you go. They are a miserable bunch. Just look into their eyes, guys. Look at that. There's not a lot going on. This is what happens when you pass legislation which will empower people to be, you know, something which is not based within reality. What possibly could go wrong, right? How do you undermine society? Okay, you pass legislation which allows these people here to disrupt society. I mean, what are they going to contribute to society? Not a lot. Nothing but agitators. Dirty wrong-uns. Yeah, so we need some ideas, guys, of what's a collective term for a bunch of I wouldn't even say loony lefty, for radical left-wing trans rights activists. Give us collective terms. We've had a smell of trans rights activists. We've had a stink. That's even, you know, more of a pejorative. Someone said a masking. A shit burns. Yeah, freaks, death. Someone say what? Death or can't say? A shit bum. A shit bum. I don't advocate for using violence against anyone, by the way. Transformers, cowards, the misfits of society. A groom, yes, that's a good one. A groom, a stink bomb. Lead belly, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. A clumping. You're going soap dodgers. Steve, a confusion, a trash can, Trantifa.
I found it on the way.
A stink bomb, a clunge. A denial of lefties, a horde, a festering, I like that one. A bog of internal stench. Guys, you're brutal, but you can keep it going. There's some more as well. You know, there's someone with spying outside. Let's have a look. There you go. Look at them ones. Look at them ones there. The spying. There you go. Look at them. Look at them. Aren't they great? Yes, they are men, by the way. They are men. So there you go. Look at them. Amazing. Yeah, that's real. Oh, they've closed in. They've closed in. Yeah. Contrast that, guys. Let's come out again. Contrast that with behind us. Contrast what you've just seen with this.
The guys in the pub. The guys waiting in the pub.
Yeah, there you go. Bunch of powerful ladies.
I'll send it to you.
Everywhere. Yeah. Some of these rad femmes, they call themselves ultras. I'll have to get them. Venice, can you come and talk with me a second? This is Venice Allen on X. Can you explain to me what an ultra is?
An ultra?
An ultra, yeah.
I'm an ultra.
I know, that's why I'm asking you.
And Julia Long's an ultra.
Yeah.
She's right here.
Yeah, do you want to come in, Julia?
Hello.
Okay, we're streaming now to 739 people.
Hi.
It's not really worth my while.
Oh, come on.
740 or nothing. Come on. We need one more.
Come on, let's get 758 now.
Okay.
The power of the ultras. Right.
What's an ultra?
Venice, what's an ultra?
Okay, so basically an ultra is someone in our context, is someone who doesn't compromise our language. But the reason that this ultra kind of moniker became a bit taken up was because there was an article, I can't remember, maybe last year sometime, by the Times journalist Janice Turner.
Okay.
St. Janice of Turner, we like to
St.
say.
Janice of Turner, St. Janice of the Turnaround. She called us ultras. She said something, she was talking about language. And
She did an article, no,
basically-
I know.
Oh,
She wrote an article about Debbie Hayton, who's a troon.
A troon, that's a
Tranny.
man dressed
It's
up as a woman, a
Dave
troon.
Hayton.
Everyone knows what a tranny is. You're just not allowed to say it sometimes, but here we are, right? Free speech. So she wrote a piece in the Times about a tranny, a gender critical tranny, which is an oxymoron. It's like saying a vegetarian butcher.
Right, okay.
Anyway, so she wrote this whole piece. It was only a year ago. It wasn't like years and years ago.
Yeah,
it was like
no,
a
not
year
yet.
ago when everyone, even the normal, very polite women are already calling them he. She writes this whole piece about this guy,
Not consistent.
this guy who actually himself, because he's gender critical, he says, you can call me he if you like. Oh, I do like to be called she, but he says, yeah. But anyway, she wrote the whole piece, and then everyone on Twitter was going, you fucking sell out. Oh, and then she tweeted, you're ultra.
No. In the article, Venice.
No, you're wrong.
No, I'm not.
Let's have your.
Can I
Come on,
just
let's
say,
have your
in the
side of the story.
article, she said something about. I'm sure she.
You're wrong.
All right, maybe. All right.
She
My
would-
recollection is, if I may speak, Ms. Allen, my recollection was that in the article she said something about the ultras and then the others who call them, or the ones
That was
all
the
like all
discourse
of
after.
these, then the ones like these who all demand that you use their pretend pronouns and all that kind of stuff. But I'm pretty sure that it was in the article, but you know, I might be wrong on that. It's very unlikely, but I might be. But anyway, so the point of this term ultra in this context is that we don't compromise our language.
Right, okay.
And we've insisted, basically, since you know, a long time ago, since we were first involved, we said it's really important not to compromise our language. Because
Julia
if you think
especially
about
said
it,
that, and she was very attacked by other academics.
because there were others, well, not just academics, loads of them,
Journalists,
but,
left-wing women.
But basically, there was a very misguided notion amongst some certain quarters at the time was, oh, it's more strategic to say she, and we have to meet them where they are. And these Daves, you know, these men in dresses who were on our side, as they thought, they're very useful, so they called them trans women and said she, and blah 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 blah, and all of that. But obviously, if you think about it, it's such, I don't even have to tell either of you two, it's such a simple point. If the whole problem is men pretending to be women and everyone pretending along with them that they're women, the last thing that you do is call them women or call them she. It's such a simple, obvious point. And I think those of them who have changed their tune over the time,
Which is good that they've changed their
it's very
tune.
good that they've changed their time, but I think they kind of resented being wrong about it, although they clearly were. Because
And they
haven't-
attacked Julia for years
Yeah, I
before
did
I
get
got
one of it,
involved.
yeah.
See, I got involved in 2017. Julia had already done a conference called Thinking Differently the year before. And
others
And
stuff.
she'd already been kind of exiled by the we call them sock femmes, socialist feminists.
It wasn't
I
all
think
the
the-
sock femmes, it was just basically all the.
But can I just say something about ultra? Is that Janice Turner was saying it in a super mean way, because ultra is a term for like a racist football supporter, right?
Yeah, ultra.
So although we've reclaimed it and made it jolly, it actually was meant like saying
and
you're
there's,
fucking trash, working class trash, dangerous people.
One of the Italian, like Lazio or something. I think they're fancy.
I don't know, I'm not interested in
ultras,
football, but yeah, I think so.
But also, just to say about the need for clarity of language, I wouldn't claim. I'm not claiming for a minute that it was just me. There were.
There we go. He's still alive.
Cheer on them.
Look at them. They're cheering it. They're cheering other people's misfortune. Hey. That's why it's got a case on it. We got a cheer. They are alive. When somebody suffers a misfortune, they cheer.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Go on.
to attempt to silence me, but yeah, there were quite a few of us, and a lot of the women whose names aren't known now. You know, they haven't been big in the media. They, whatever, their names aren't known. But I found those women who were absolutely clear about naming men as men. They were just a breath of fresh air. They were a breath of sanity. When most of the so-called gender critical at that time were still doing all this, calling them she, or coming on to like starting off media interviews and things like that by saying I'm not transphobic, but or I support trans rights. Well, obviously all of this stuff if the whole concept of trans is a complete lie and falsehood,
You can't call
what
them
rights
that,
are you supporting? You're basically saying whatever they said after that. I just thought, well, you've already chucked it away by saying you support trans rights.
Yeah.
So anyway, but the ultras are all the ones, and there's many of us, and in fact, I think pretty much everyone now does agree that it's really important to name reality, because what they're trying to do is completely distort and reverse reality. So we have to name it as it is.
Yeah.
That's what
Right, I've got a question for you, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
when I started doing this, and it's happening more and more, there are some men that are coming to me that are identifying as women, but they're saying some of the right things. Right?
Oh God.
So
yeah.
they're saying, keep it away from children, keep it out of women's sports, and we'll do our best. You know, we'll use, when I go out, I'll make sure I only use the disabled facilities. Now,
No, they shouldn't be using the disabled. No, they shouldn't be using disabled facilities. What an insult! Like you're not disabled. Get out of those toilets. Like no, use the men's. You're men. And if you're that much of a supposed ally, stop calling yourself Debbie or Christina or whatever. Because they'll say one thing to you and then they'll do something else. But they still try to move through the world being called Debbie or Christina or whatever they're trying to be called. So no, I think actually they're the most uber gaslighting, and that's how they wormed their way in. And unfortunately, there were some women who weren't clear-sighted enough to understand that. But
so I'm glad I've had this conversation, because there's many of them that are lined up that want me to interview them. When I first started doing this, I have spoken to one of them. And he said all the right things. You know, he knows that he's a man. And I'm thinking, when more and more started coming to me, I'm thinking, are they trying to maybe groom me and get to platform them? What do you think?
It's like, sex offenders doing those sex offender treatment programs. They say the right things. They sit around in a circle and say the right things. Just because someone says the right things, but look at what they're doing, not what they're saying. They're trying to go through the world with all their whatever fake God knows what and their women's names. Like, no, absolutely not. You can give all that up if you want to actually show that you're on the right side. No. And it's no surprise that they want to be, they're seeking out interviews with you. It's no surprise. It's male entitlement.
Yeah. Hi, mate.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, I'm good.
I just wanted to have a quick chat with you about what the plan is when people are coming out.
Yeah, brilliant.
So, do you remember before when we were going in, you had the guys with the umbrellas?
Yes, they're going to do the same, I think.
If she comes out first.
Who?
The victim involved in this.
It's a man.
I'm not here to get involved in that.
Sophia Brooks is a man.
I'm not here to get involved in that. I'm just here so that you know what the plan is.
Yeah.
If
he...
No, not he. I can't remember the guy who was...
Graham Linehan?
Yes, if he comes out first.
Yeah, okay.
He's going to do his thing here and head off that way.
Okay, right, brilliant.
If she comes out first, it's going to
He comes out first. I'm telling you, he's a biological man. So you're denying reality if you call a she. Have you done your equality, diversity and inclusion training?
I have, but I'm not going to get
Yes, that's why you have to say she.
So,
well, I appreciate it.
Obviously, these guys are going to do the same thing. Yeah. So, as before, we're just going to do our best to keep the two of you separate.
Yeah,
obviously, you've got a right to film and all that.
Yeah, I know that. I appreciate you being nice to me.
Yeah, it's just so that you know what the plan is. So, if suddenly you've got police in front of you, that's why we're just trying to as much keep you safe from them as much as it is about.
I get it, I'm not going to cause any trouble. No, I want to get pictures, you know that.
Yeah, of course. And you're perfectly entitled to film.
This is the thing. The reason I asked about the training, I'm an ex-firefighter, and we had to do equality, diversity and inclusion training, you know. And it's a thing. So you're, and have to use correct pronouns and stuff. Okay. All right. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Yeah, there you go, guys. Let me just go like that. It was the board that caught the wire that pulled it over before. So, do you like that? If she comes out, he's talking about a man. That is where we're at now, right? The police are a captured institution. That guy there was very nice and very nice to me, but he was referring to the guy that calls himself Sophia Brooks as a she, right? Denying biological reality. That's a captured organisation. See, these troons over here keep barking. They keep barking and making a noise. Maybe they identify as dogs. They keep barking. So that was quite Yeah. Okay, guys, there's 800 of us here. Fantastic. I've purposely as well not set this stream up as a stream to be monetized, so you won't get adverts thrown in and stuff like that, because I don't want you to miss a trick. But yeah, that's really telling, isn't it? That the police there used female pronouns. Nuts. 900 people watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Hello. Yeah, of course, yeah.
I love your videos so much.
Yeah, no
Honestly,
worries.
this is the last place I expected to see you.
Right, okay, yeah. You can get some.
Crazy. It's okay, I've got to like run.
Okay, all right. What's your name? Tia. Nice one, Tia.
So nice.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for the support. Thank you. Yeah. It's great when that happens. It really, you know, makes me think I'm doing the right thing. You know, and we're really having an impact as well. Somebody messaged me that said he saw the video that we did with Eli, and his son has been identifying as trans, and he showed his son, or he was going to show his son, Eli's transition video. Is it? Have you had a heads up, mate? Okay. So, there you go. Yeah, so the police. Oh yeah. Oh, let's show the police are having a word with the just like they were having a word with me. So there you go. They all started barking before. Yeah. Thank you so much, the Detectorist too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated. So it looks like it is going to finish today. I don't even think I'm going to try and rush and get a picture of Tarquin as he comes out, a video of him. I'm trying to get near the door, but if you was in on the stream this morning, the only one good thing I will say about those trans rights activists there is they were really good with their umbrellas from blocking him coming out. Who are still talking, the police? Yeah. Oh, when you say they're still talking, are you referring to what's going on in the court? Is that what you were saying, Lisa? There they are. Yeah, there they are over there. Yeah, they're bending down. Look, they're bending down, getting their flags and. Oh no, it's a dog. Do you think that dog's safe? We'll turn that round. Sorry. I'm actually concerned for that dog's safety. Anybody else concerned for that dog's safety? I'm pointing the camera that way, by the way. I do joke. I do jest. I wonder if they sent that the little copper over to speak to me because we're about the same height. On the dog? Did she? Right. Yeah. So the oh, thank you so much, Alex. I won't point this at you. I'll point it at me. the police officer come over to me.
What was he saying?
He said, right, because he saw me this morning. I don't know if you're here this morning.
No, I didn't.
What they do, they get their umbrellas, they surround Tarquin, okay, and they put the umbrellas up. So I was trying to get in there with my camera, and there's a bit of jostling and argy-bargy and that. So what the police said, he came over to me and he said, if she comes out first, and I went, who? And he went, his contact was, I said, you're talking about Sophia Brooks, it's a man, you know, it's a man, isn't it? And he says, and he didn't know what to say. He just couldn't come to say it. I goes, you do know it's a man, don't you? I said, have you had your equality, diversity and inclusion training? He went, yes. I said, I know, that's why you're calling him a she. I said, the police is a captured organisation. Yeah, and then he said, if he comes out, and I went, oh, you're getting it right. No, Graham Lynn, if he comes out, I should have said, how do you know Graham doesn't identify as a woman? I should have said that. But he's going against all his natural instincts, calling Tarquin a she.
Well, you see, according to trans ideology, all you need to do to become a woman is pair of fake tits. Which is why I never leave home without my...
Oh, look at this, he's got a pair of fake tits.
There you go, see? And there's another one.
He's got a pair of tits. I like that.
There you go, they're much bigger than real tits as well.
Where'd you get them from?
The fake tit shop.
I could get them either side of my boards, couldn't I? Stick them on there as I go out.
Yeah, anytime you want to be a woman, this is all you need.
Yeah, I identify as a woman because I've got a pair of tits.
They identify as Peter and Paul.
Yeah.
Fly away, Peter.
Sorry, where did you say you go? Can you remember?
I'll tell you what, it was a wildlife reserve.
Ah, right, okay. I was wondering if I might have a look. Were they specifically like finger puppets as well?
They are, yeah.
Okay. Right. Okay, I'm going to get a pair of tit finger puppets and stick them on my board.
Goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from me. Yep.
Excellent. It's a little bit weird because he's thinned out a bit, hasn't it? A few people seem to. Yeah. Who did? Your aunt, okay. Yeah. Let me, what I'm going to do, guys, while I'm just stood here, I'm going to turn it round and then just zoom in on the smelly ones again, so you can have a good look. There they are, just look at them. Look at them.
It was a joke at the time. So you can
I don't know if it's got my logo. Also, what do I say?
all you need, all you need is
Oh, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, sorry, the back.
That's all right.
I didn't know if you...
Yeah, that's all right.
Well, not really.
I know, like, obviously, people don't wear masks. I don't mind being...
Yeah, a lot of people don't, you know. I mean, I'm obviously putting myself right out there, so I can't really complain, can I? Let's have a look, guys, about this poor dog down here. Look at this poor dog. Look at it. It's terrified. It's like, I want to be on the other side. Poor little thing. Oh, sorry about the jerkiness. Look at it. Look at it shivering. Poor little thing scared to bits. Yeah. I'd like to rescue the dog, but I'll get done for dog nap. Poor little thing, it's absolutely... I mean, it won't be cold. The dog won't be cold because it's really warm here. It's in like the low 20s, mid 20s. Let's get a few more close-ups. Come on. Have you?
Yeah.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
The camera's pointing. Do you want to be on camera? No?
To be honest, I'm not interested.
Okay, I'm pointing it that way, so don't worry.
Right towards the anti-people.
Yes. What's your name?
Walter.
Walter.
Hiya.
Nice to meet you, man.
I have much respect for what you do, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And I'm only 15. I look...
You're only 15.
Yeah, I look way older than I should do.
Mate, you're so... what are you, let me guess. Just stand a bit closer so I can see. You're 6'3".
6'3", yeah.
Well, that's spot on. I'm not bad at guessing heights. Right. You're 15 and you're nearly, what? You're nearly a foot bigger than me. 10 inches taller.
I like what you do.
Thank you, mate.
There should be more free speech in the UK. It shouldn't be that limited. My fight's against the Church of Scientology.
Okay.
They're a cult. They do not belong in this country. They have ruined lives for a lot of us.
Really? Why did you get indoctrinated into it?
I did not get indoctrinated into it, but I've known activists who used to be part of Scientology. Aaron Smith-Levin and Taurine Magoo.
Right, I don't know that. I mean, I don't know. I know a little bit. I've not really researched Scientology, but let me tell you something. I've been to a place called Los Feliz in California, Los Angeles, and that's where the Church of Scientology is. That big building. I've been outside it. It's massive. It's the biggest building in that part of Los Angeles.
Meanwhile, in London, they're based in Blackfriars and Tottenham Court Road. You may have just seen them while walking down, just like a free personality test.
Right. Is that what they do?
So what's going on here?
So this is Graham Linehan's court case. So Graham Linehan is an Irish man. He was he's probably best known for the comedy series Father Ted. I don't know if you've heard of it.
I think I know him.
He wrote it,
I've seen a news article. He was arrested at Heathrow Airport for a transgender joke.
Yeah.
Just took me a while to
remember him. Yes, pretty much, Right, let me just point this way. I'll point this towards me and bring it that way. So I won't point the camera at you because you don't want to be on.
It's fine. It's just I'm a kid.
Yes, of course,
And you two might get along funny.
And I didn't know you were a kid because you're so tall.
Yeah,
I wish you could see him. He's massive. He's massive. He's 6'3". I'm looking. Yeah, so we're hoping to get a verdict in the case.
I mean, to be honest, it's free speech, so why are they arrested?
Well, this one isn't about what happened the other day.
All right.
This is something that happened before.
Oh, I think I get it.
Someone was putting a phone in his face and he knocked it out of the way.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, I'm fine with people filming me, but stick around my face, I'll defend
You'll
myself.
knock it out. Yeah, exactly. That's it.
And of course, there's police here to keep it civil.
Yes. You're going to be taller than him. Yeah, it's pointing this way. Don't worry.
I get it.
Yeah. Have you just come from school?
I have, yes.
Right.
Hiya.
Hiya, you just come from school.
He has. Look at the size of him.
Yes, we said big school.
I'm not even joking you, I'm 15.
You're 15?
Yeah. I wish you could. Can we, if you turn round, so I've got the back of you, and just look, and come this way, look at how tall this guy is, I'll stand next to him. There you go, he's 15 years old. Right, don't turn round.
But you're quite small.
I know.
6'3". Actually shorter than me.
Yeah? Wow. Have you got a big mum?
I have, yeah. I've got a tall. No, I actually go to school in Chiltern. It's in Buckinghamshire.
Okay, we've got 961 people in the room. Hopefully we can get it up to 1,000.
No, because I've seen this guy on YouTube and I was like, oh well, this is about.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, thank you for the support, for following the channel.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So you support this man?
Yes.
I like his free speech. I actually like free speech. There should be free speech in the country, and sure, go ahead.
There's a great young guy here. I'm pointing the camera this way, by the way. He's going this way. Look, he's pointing at me. Look.
What?
Oh. Yeah. It's so paranoid. Hello, how are you doing, Venice? Yeah. So now I know what ultras are. Why did we call Troons Troons? Where did the name come from?
Oh, Troons?
Yeah, so Troons.
Because we weren't allowed to say tranny on Twitter when that older guy, the stupid guy, Jack Dorsey, was running it.
Right, okay, so that was a new nickname.
So it was like a code word.
Yeah, a Troon. Right, I like that.
And then trans men, the women, we call them poons.
The poons.
Like punani.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, the little ones with the squeaky voices and birds.
Vaginas.
Vaginas, yeah. I interviewed one actually, called Dimitri.
Good what?
Dimitri. Dimitri used to be called Emily, and that was Dimitri Lucifer Rodriguez. Nice girl, but had a bushier beard than me, hairier legs than me.
Breaks my heart, Steve. Steve.
Yes, of course.
Breaks my heart.
Yeah.
I know loads because I'm a mother of teenagers, and also I work in the creative industry.
Yeah. I thought you told me you worked in the House of Lords.
I do 2 jobs.
She works with the enemy. Is it the enemy? I would.
Fair Fox. It's not the enemy.
Oh.
That's what it is.
Oh, sorry. When I'm saying the enemy, I'm talking about like Parliament, the establishment. So are you a PA to Claire Fox? Right. Okay.
Research assistant.
Yeah. Research assistant. Right.
But
okay.
I do prefer being more of a personal assistant.
Oh yeah. Okay. And what does that entail?
You know, like getting those chocolates and flowers to the office, and just making sure that I can like help her in any way that I can. She's such a busy lady.
In any way you can.
No, don't say it. I'm not living at it. We're women. We're not like.
You're coming across like really flirtatious.
No, I'm just saying I like doing those sort of things that a PA does.
Okay.
Research, you know, because I'm not an academic. I work in the creative industry.
Right. Yeah. And what? Tell me about it.
I can't really say much in public because we've been attacked by trans activists. Our business, it's not my business. I just work there.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. I get that.
So in that industry, there's lots of young people who think that they're trans and they're mainly just really lovely people. So when people say I hate trans people, it's totally not true.
Yeah, well, I see them as victims.
A lot of the youngsters are, but not all of the youngsters. Like the guys.
No. Have you had any updates on what's happened in there this afternoon?
I think it's just going on and on. It's going to still be a bit of time.
Is it going to overrun to another date, do you think? Or?
I think so, yeah, but I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
It's my feeling, but I don't know. Can't see how they're going to get a verdict today.
Because it's got to come back over here.
It's more punishment, isn't it? More process being punishment.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Plans for later? You have to the pub again?
I can't say which on the line.
Okay, no, we won't. No.
But yes, we've booked a bit of a pub this time.
Oh right, okay. I didn't know that. Where's my invite?
It's right. When we get off camera, I'll tell you.
It's right here, is it? The invite. Right, I've been invited to the pub. The thing is, I don't drink now. I'm boring.
You can buy an orange juice or a Coke.
Yeah, I will do. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, teetotal now. Good boy.
It's good, Joe. But you can get coffee and tea.
Yeah.
There.
Okay. Yeah. Fantastic. Right.
Thanks,
That's
Steve.
it. Thank you so much, Venice. Thank you. Ladies, let me know. Was she being flirtatious there? Was she being? Yeah, I can see all these. I can see all the. I didn't know what was happening. As thank you, Lisa. Yes, she was. I thought she was. She was being very flirtatious with me. But to be fair, I think she's like that with most people anyway. Listen, I'm a happily married man. But I've been invited to the pub tonight. Invited to the pub with all the ultras. So I'm learning. Stop it in the comments. Stop it, please. I'm away from my wife. Stop it. Yeah, so I'm going to be surrounded by a bunch of ultras, ultra rad femmes, ultra radical feminists. I better be on my best behaviour. Yeah, so they're closing in. Look, they're closing in on me. Look at them. Watch the brollies go up now. Yeah, I think I'll be in good company with the ultras. I really do. So it was interesting what I was told earlier about, I've had this thought for a while, and what I'll share with you now is that I've been contacted by lots and lots of men who identify as women, some that have gone through further stages of the transition process than others. And I've been having this turmoil in my brain as to whether I should interview them or not. Can you see the umbrellas have gone up behind us? Right, let's turn it around. I'm not really bothered about that. They've got to be proper, you know, they've got to be proper looking for me after all this. I'll tell you what I'll do is I'll do it this way. This. So I don't know whether I should interview them or not, whether, because they're saying some of the right things. I interviewed Lola, and I don't know whether I should interview others or not. It's freedom of speech, I get it, but should I be providing a platform? I don't know. I'm all for freedom of speeches. But do you know who I'd much rather speak to? I'd rather speak to the detransitioners. That's a good one, Chris O'Donnell. It's raining trans. Yeah. I'd like to focus the channel more on the harms that's been caused, you know, more on the detransitioners. And other victims of this ideology too. I have got a lady who's a trans widow lined up to speak to. So her husband, partner for 15 years, I think husband for 11, 12 years, 2 daughters. I've said this before, but for those that don't know, he just identified as a woman, put a dress on and left him with 2 kids. What will that do to 2 young kids as well? They were children, under 10 years old, and all of a sudden daddy's putting a dress on. Not as bad as Bruce Jenner's family, right? I've told this story, sorry if I'm boring you again. Bruce Jenner, Caitlyn Jenner, when the family were outside, when the family went out of the house, sneaked not into his bedroom and his wife's knicker drawer, he went into his daughter's knicker drawer and prancing about the bedroom in his daughter's knickers. And his daughter left the webcam running, live streaming the bedroom and caught Bruce Jenner. Bruce Jenner went on to be... So what would you do as a man? Probably the most macho man. He's an Olympic decathlon gold medalist. Caught wearing his daughter's knickers. Oh, I'm a lady. That was his response. Right, what I'm going to do, I spot a friend in the distance. So some of you will know Siraj, lead guitarist in the Daz band. He's got a YouTube channel called Actual Coverage. Check his YouTube channel. He's coming. He's coming from over the road. So as he gets closer, I'll flip the camera around, and we'll get him approaching. Yeah. So yeah, Bruce Jenner became Caitlyn Jenner, Glamour magazine, Vanity Fair magazine, Woman of the Year. It's fucking nuts, isn't it? Crazy. Can anybody tell me what the time is, please, guys? Are we approaching 5 o'clock yet? Again, I can't see the clock because I haven't got a watch and I'm live streaming. 5 p.m. Thanks, Lisa. Cheers, guys. Okay, let me turn this round. Here's Siraj approaching. There he is. Here he is. There's the cool Indian-looking dude in the glasses. Here's the man. How are you doing? How's things, mate?
It's good. How are you?
I'm live streaming.
I was watching.
Oh, you've been watching?
So it's delayed.
Right, what's the update? Give us an update.
I don't know.
Oh right, you just said it was delayed. Oh right, okay. Oh,
Your chat gave me the update.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have you been following Nick Wallace?
No.
If you follow Nick Wallace on X, he's doing a minute by minute update. But I can't get on because of this.
He's inside.
He's inside, yeah.
And he's using his phone.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, he's been doing it all week. Sorry, not all week, for the last 2 days. So, thanks, Lisa. We just give your channel a shout out. Oh, thank you, the Doctorist. Thank you so much. Is that the second time? Does it repeat these, or have you done it twice? If you've done it twice, much respect. Thank you. Have you found him?
Yes.
Okay, so
Well,
Siraj.
it's 5 hours ago.
Right, you've got to scroll right to the end of it.
5 hours ago. 1 minute I see.
1 minute ago, right. Here we go. We're going to get a live update of what's happening in the court. Okay.
Alright, so it says 1 minute ago. Not casting aspiration at all. There may be a very good reason for it, but it does feel like we're going over lots of ground we've covered, except once more in granular detail.
So they're still actually in the proceedings.
They're going over things. Given the whole trial was supposed to be finished by the end of today, and we're still on the first defense witness. That's 10 seconds ago.
Shit. It's not going to finish today, is it?
Not. 3 minutes ago. I'm wondering if this is some kind of filibustering.
Filibustering, yeah. So filibustering is when somebody does a lot of talking just to make the time run longer. They sometimes do it in Parliament. Jacob Rees-Mogg used to be a grand master at filibustering. It's when you want the day to run out and not get a verdict, or something not passed in Parliament, then they filibuster so that something's not passed or it runs into another trial date. And that's the process being the punishment for Graham, because he'll have to fly back over from Arizona.
So Jacob Rees-Mogg, he does talk very slowly in general.
Right, okay.
It's not that hard for him to do it in the first place. Right. So anyway, I'm wondering if this is some kind of filibustering. Why are we spending all this court time on stuff we've covered that the judge can read anyway? I can't see how we're going to get to any of the other witnesses now. The ushers will revolt. So it looks like, they're just...
The process being the punishment for him.
That's all I can get to.
Right, okay.
But the filibustering thing, that was 3 minutes ago.
Right, so we might not get a verdict. They will come out, but we might not get a verdict. I don't think I'm going to try and get in the middle of this lot when Tarquin comes out, because they're pretty good with the umbrellas and you can just never get a picture.
I mean, in the greater scheme of things, is it worth it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's not. I can just film it from a distance. I'll show you what they do. If you watch this morning's live stream, you could just see they were very effective in me not getting a picture of Tarquin. So I'll just step back and you'll be able to see more from a distance rather than just see like all these umbrellas coming in front of the screen. It'll be better to see it. Yeah. You had a good day, mate?
Yep.
Yep.
Hanging out with a lady.
Okay. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
I thought I'd watch you.
So you could.
I don't have to be here.
Yeah.
Basically.
I've been the foot soldier and Siraj has just been watching the live stream.
Pizza and a drink, and then I was watching Steve, and I was like, all right, I'm inviting in the chat. The chat is the best source of information.
Yeah, of course.
What is happening, and they tell me it's been delayed.
Yeah. Oh, where the kites landed. Thank you very much for the donations. Appreciate it. Guys, if I've missed a donation, I'm sorry. I don't always look at the screen, but thank you if you have done.
I ordered a new mic.
A new Rode mic?
Not Rode.
Oh, what have you gone for?
It's like Comica.
Oh yeah, Comica.
Yeah,
good.
a better one.
Yeah, I've got the Comica dual set, the long ones.
Yeah,
You might have the same one, yeah.
Okay. Does it need battery all the time? Can you plug it into auxiliary? I don't mind either way.
You charge it up and they last forever.
But you plug it into the auxiliary?
Yes, you do. And when you turn your camera on, it automatically turns the mic on. Yeah, so that's good.
I use the other one because the other mic is USB, so I can use that for live streams.
Yeah.
I can connect it to the phone. good, Mike.
Yeah. Yeah, good. Here we go. Ladies, got Mr. Menow and people taking photographs. God, the RTE guy looks really bored. Look at him. Looks really bored there. And let me turn you around, show you the ladies.
They just voted for you to spoil the vote. So you know, if you say, I just didn't like the other I'd like them to have collect who voted for you.
Professional at work here, guys. Got professional at work. He's going to get his. Yeah, so these videos will go out on Siraj's channel, actual coverage. He's going to say you can't put that in here, aren't you?
You'll get me for one.
Yeah. There's no point in me getting in the middle of it, mate.
Give you some good vision and stuff.
Yeah, no worries, yeah.
Does that mean they're coming out too?
No, we're probably...
So, all right, mate, I'll tell you how I go. I don't. You know I can film you because you've got a camera too.
Yeah, but just go on that allow you to
there he goes. He's like a gentle giant, that copper, but I wouldn't like to get on the wrong side of him. Yeah, I know.
Sort of thing, man, you know.
Yeah. Go on.
You know, like it's like we told you already once before. It's just like why us?
Yeah.
Everybody else is like it's just.
What did he say about that? Did he say not to have it here? Or?
No, what he said, like don't be here.
Yeah, because he didn't want. He was just camera shy, a copper.
In a way, no, they don't want us being here. It's like the same as.
I'm going to stand out of the way this time because we don't really.
But yesterday they said something. Either you're filming or you're protesting.
Yeah.
I had one of them say that. But they allowed the group over there to remain.
Yeah.
They spoke to them, but they let them remain.
Let them remain there, yeah.
It's annoying. What they do, anyone with a camera, they push you to the side.
Yeah.
Obviously, when they come in, everyone rushes forward.
Yeah.
And then you'll just have some random person with their phone getting the shot.
They can get the shots, yeah.
Getting that you need.
Yeah.
Is this our process? Is the punishment of it?
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Clearing the air. What are we gonna do? Like,
Hi, mate.
Trying to film, man.
Yeah.
I haven't got anything with me, no laptop.
Nothing. Alright.
I haven't even got like a stand. To put my phone on.
I've just had a message from my mate Pete. It's on WhatsApp, so I can't see it.
Alright, 2 seconds ago, Jay has no questions. Who's Jay?
The judge.
The judge, right? Jay has no questions. GLs, as Graham's evidence ends, he asked to go to the loo.
Okay.
We're not doing KH today.
We're not doing KH today. That means, is that definitely today's or yesterday's?
22 seconds ago.
All right, okay.
Right, judge says the next day of the trial will be 29th October.
Right. There you go, guys.
3 witnesses, Julie Bindle. Hey, carry on.
Thank you, Alan Wright. No, go on. 3 witnesses, Julie
Right,
Bindle.
3 witnesses, Julie Bindle, Kate Harris, and Fiona McKenna, 2 hours each.
Right.
I'm not sure
What's
if
the
that's
date
I think that's for the 29th of October.
So there you go, guys. We're not going to get a result. It's going to be adjourned till the 29th of October.
According to Mike, sorry, what's his name?
According to Nick Wallace.
Nick Wallace. Yeah.
Nick Wallace, who's in there tweeting.
From 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago.
Right, so no verdict. The process for Graham's a punishment. Yeah.
Oh, Tony!
Oh, missed him.
Tony!
Right, I missed him.
What did he say?
Wait, wasn't that a nice song?
Yeah, the lump.
Did he say something to us?
No, just the announcement.
People come out, so it could be for your
See if I can find him in the distance. I'm just trying to get him over there. See that blue dress there, right in the distance.
The womanly gait.
Yes, and the womanly gait. Yeah, he's one of the main protagonists that has highly influenced Tarquin. There you see. I'm going to go
he's the flying lawyer.
Yeah, the flying lawyer on Twitter. Right, guys, I'm just gonna take you over here. Sorry about the jerkiness, because I'm highly zoomed in. There you go, guys, the flying lawyer on Twitter. He's one of the main protagonists in this. There you go, you can see him there. That's as much zoom as I can get. So he's very litigious and he goes around suing a lot of people, and he's, rumour has it, I don't know that much about him yet, so I can't really give you too much, but what I've learned today is he's heavily influenced Tarquin. There you go. Okay guys, just thought I'd bring you that. People are going to start coming out now, I think. So. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we have Mr. Okay. We've got. Here's Graham. Hey.
Always going on about something.
No, I'm just here watching. Oh yeah, fair enough.
Thank you, ASMR Muzz. Thank you so much.
Yeah, that camera guy up there. I guess. Oh.
We've got a thought criminal leaving the building. We can't have too many of them. Obviously, I jest. Hopefully, if I'm here and Tarquin comes out, I'll get him.
There's no Andy Doe today.
I've not seen him. I'll just turn round while we're waiting. Anyone comes out, I'll spin it round. Big crowd. There's Kelly J. Keane. Someone says is Tarquin preferring the back door? Right, how did it go?
I come back.
Yes, 29th. So, Graham went back in. I wonder what for. There's a professional at work here. That's a new top for that tripod. It didn't come with that, did it? No, I could tell. Yeah.
You buy a cheaper tripod, they're lightweight.
Yeah.
But the top, the head is always terrible.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You can buy a big, you got one of these too, right?
It's similar.
You buy a decent head, and eventually when the tripod breaks, it's quite cheap.
Yeah.
You figure that out after wasting money.
Yeah.
On new tripods.
ASMR Muzz, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, mate. Oh, thank you so much. Much appreciated, mate.
Yeah, no worries. Keep going.
Yeah, will do. Thanks. So, we've still got all the, right in the distance there, guys. Let me zoom in a bit. We've still got all the TRAs. Yeah. Yeah, so disappointing definitely for Graham, having to come all the way back from bloody Arizona. So
Hiya.
Ah, mate. Sorry, mate, I'm looking into it now, aren't I? Yeah, sorry.
Before they're like, you can't be here, you're gonna
Yeah.
be over there. It's just like, I think it's more to do with the
It's when
umbrella.
the
Yeah, they want to make a clear route for them.
Yeah.
But I did tell one the officer, I said, if that's the case, in a nice way, I mean, you could send them that way and give them an opening if they want to shield their friend. What's your problem with that?
I want to know who that guy is over there. He's the one that was giving Graham some grief. Can you see him? Our friend.
He said he was inside.
He's got, yeah, he was. He's got autism or something. Let me.
He said he was inside the court.
There he is. There he is at the back there. There you go. In the black and white hat.
I told you yesterday. If you look up there, there's always people there.
Yeah. Yes.
That's the famous spot.
Right. Yeah, not a massive amount happening again. I'm going to put the camera back on the tripod for a little bit. Well, it's on the tripod. I'm going to set it up, so give me a second. There we go. So, we've been live streaming an hour and a half. Hello, my Russian friend. All right. Sorry? Sophia, what, you kissed him? You're kissing everybody. This is my Russian lady friend.
Just love kiss people.
She loves to kiss me, she come over and kiss me. Twice now. How are you doing, Maria? Are you alright?
Can I kiss you third time? Can I kiss you third time?
If you want, come on.
No, three.
How was that today?
It was very entertaining. Watching Graham.
Yeah. Okay, what kind of happened? I'm live streaming here. Do you want to come on it and tell us, or?
I mean, I'm still...
Or can we not? We can't really say anything about the trial, can we?
I don't know.
Right. So Graham gave evidence today.
He was on the whole of the afternoon, and I got a sense that the thing was being filibustered a bit because there were other witnesses. I was dropped as a witness in the afternoon, so I was able to get into the...
Can I get you to all move to that side, please?
This side?
If you want to film, go on that side.
All right, I'll move out. Okay, should we go this way? We can squeeze through here.
Better to get a good shot here.
Oh, I don't know if we can get through with my boards. So.
Yeah, there were other witnesses. There were about 5 of us, and then they dropped 3 of us because they seemed to think that the case was going well enough without. Yeah. I had given video evidence, which seemed to do the trick. They said, so I didn't need to speak to.
We'll take this this up in a second. I'm just going to turn this round. You can smell them from here, guys. Thank you so much. So there they all are.
What are you doing?
There you go. This is what they do, guys. Look. There he is. There he is in the purple top. Did you get him? In the purple top. So this is what they do, guys. There he is. That's him there. There you go, guys. Good shot. Brilliant. Got it. Got the money shot. There you go. That's all I needed. That is all I needed. Got the thumbnail money shot. There he is. Over there. There he is. So that's what they do, guys. That's the gaggle. Look at him. Look. There you go. This is what they do. The beaked ones. You need a flag, mate. You come unprepared. I just wanted to stay at the distance so you could see. There you go. Excuse me, sir, could you get out of my way, please? Okay. My, what big hands you've got. My, what big thighs you've got. Hello. Mate, you need a flag. Your hands aren't doing much. There you go. My, what big thighs you've got there, sir. My, what big feet you've got. There you go. There you go, round the corner. Round the corner. Withdraw! Withdraw, it's like a military operation. Pardon? He just said fuck off to me, that man there.
The pair of you, keep it civil or I'm nicking you both for breach of peace.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Keep it civil.
I didn't do anything.
Keep it civil.
Yeah, I'm
if
just
he's,
okay.
Whatever
but
it
he
is,
swore at me.
whatever it is, just keep it civil.
Section 5 public order,
Keep
he
it
swore.
civil. That's what I'm saying.
He said F off to me. Just saying. Yeah. It was pub. Yeah. I was civil, mate. He swore at me. Yeah. But you said you would nick me. You said I'd nick you both. Or was it them two?
What I'm saying is if you go for arguing with each other and it's going to be a breach of peace, it's
There was a breach of peace.
If there's a necessity for both of you to be
Yeah.
arrested and separated,
Yeah.
okay, so that we can establish what's happened, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah. But there was a breach of peace. He swore at me.
Okay, me too. And I'm telling you this now.
Yeah.
They're gone. There isn't a breach of peace anymore.
Yeah.
So that's it.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. That's like filibustering,
Yeah,
like they did at court.
Right.
That's good.
Anyway.
Yeah. There we go.
You got time for a photo, sir?
Yeah, of course.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
it was
you,
nice
mate.
meeting
Yeah,
you.
you too. You too. You're very articulate as a young man and very respectful.
Yes,
yeah, of course, man. Thanks, mate. Thank you. Okay, guys. So there you go. I think I've got a thumbnail in there somewhere. Oh, so I just.
It's over now. You guys are basically facilitating now. I've heard enough. I've been finished. It's over. You guys are facilitating the aggressive people. We need to the opposite place.
Okay, I think Graham's going now. Okay, guys, yeah, so let me just turn around. Fair enough. So we followed Tarquin for a bit. I got the shot. Now everybody's disappearing in that direction, so I'm sure. Oops, let me get that up. I'm sure Graham is moving that way, and he's been. The guy with the hat has been talked to by the police. Oh no, he's being fist bumped by the police. In there.
Well, I mean, this is the second time. First one I'm not
Here we go. Okay, yeah, so we might be going to the pub where there's Graham. We'll find out more about the case when we get there. So.
Just don't let them know if anyone's watching. You live broadcast.
Yes.
Don't let people see where they're going.
Oh, right, yeah, but really good.
Right.
Yes, I
Thank
get
you.
that. Do you know what? I'm a bit naive sometimes.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
but just maybe stop it now. Or whenever.
Right. Yeah. Yes, that's a good point, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, maybe keep the venue a little bit secret. That's a good point, guys. What I might do, because I don't want to, I know there's 900 people here. It's a really good point. I think they're going to be at this venue in the evening. So, of course, people from the other side of the debate, the nutters, they watch these streams too. So I might have to end the feed and then maybe start another one up when I'm there without showing the venue. I don't know. You've had 100 minutes so far.
Brilliant. That was so nice in those days, yeah.
So I might have to end the live stream, guys. I think it would. I didn't even think that until the lady said maybe you should end the stream because we don't want to reveal the location.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Is there a way of turning the camera off and keeping live streaming so you can hear me speak? I know you guys, I know you're saying don't listen to that lady, but I've got to protect I've got to protect the venue. So what I could do is end the stream and then restart it when I'm there, but put the camera in a position where the stream where people won't be able to see where the location is. I'm going to do that and then set it up again. I know it's a shame because we've got like 900 people watching. So guys, if you want to tune back in a little bit, tune back in and I'll set it up again, okay? Right, thank you for joining us and I'll speak soon.
Yeah.